IBC in Amsterdam in the right. And as you know, the Hoeksteen as always is making a report of the different new departments at the IBC every year. And this year we have our first guest here at the stand with the company Live. I'm here with Jhon Pereira. And Jhon, hello. Could you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Jhon Pereira from the company Salzburg Research, which is a partner of the project Live. Live is a partially funded EU project from the 6 framework program. It's in the area of interactive digital television. And the idea behind Live is to break free from the traditional one-channel broadcast of a live event, for example, the Olympic Games or the Tour de France. And what we have done with Live is we have brought technologies into the broadcaster's control room to enable the production team, so the same production team, which was producing one single channel of broadcast, now to produce multiple channels of content in real time. And also, the multiple channels of content are adapted according to viewer feedback.
Okay. How do I see that? I mean, I difficult already to look at one channel. If the team is producing multiple channels, can the viewer then also look at multiple channels? How does that work?
That's a very good point. That was a major issue behind the project, and that's why we've decided to move away from web TV concepts or even internet concepts like stop and go metaphors. And the idea behind Live was actually to guide the viewer through the multiple channels. So it's not just enough that we produce multiple channels, so 1, 2, 3, 4 channels, but actually to use information flashes between channels to inform the viewer of what's taking place that could be of interest on another channel. Also, we had a channel 1, which was the home channel, and this was a couple of moderators in an informal environment were able to discuss what was going on across all the channels. So in our field test, which we performed last year during the 2008 Olympic Games in Austria using the ORF broadcasting system, we actually realized that the people were using the home channel as a way to always come back to when they wanted a bit of distraction, when something else was not of much excitement taking place on other channels, or they were coming back to the home channel getting another overview of what was taking place on all the other channels.
And the system is then can be viewed over a normal TV channel or a normal you said it was UHF. Could it be used on the national cable network as well?
It's actually platform independent, so the distribution is not that very important. Okay. During the field test last year, we used the Telecom Austria AON IPTV platform.
Okay. I understand for the distribution that's but I understood it was also like interactive. So how do people get their interaction back to the channel? Is that via internet or?
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
The interaction were over the IPTV internet package.
So it's like a hybrid infrastructure where you get the video comes in via the normal broadcast network and the interaction is back via.
Yes, exactly. But we also have, for example, our colleagues from the University of Ljubljana. They developed their interactive system further and already have it available on a mobile device. So if people don't have interactive television, then they could actually then interact using mobile technology, which is also a possibility.
Okay. I see on the screen, is there some example that you can show the viewers that gives an impression on how that would look?
We do have it just on the other screen.
Okay.
We have a short video.
All right.
I have to wait until some of the. What you can actually see here is we use DJs, so video jockeys, to actually create a artistic interpretation of the Olympic Games. So on one of the channels, they were actually completely free to produce information. And this is, for example, the home channel, where the moderator went behind the scenes of the production company and showed the people exactly what was taking place and produced all these content. But I would actually have to stop it so you can actually have a look at it exactly.
Yeah. YouTube was developed as part of the EU project. Is this now already coming to a phase that is getting commercialized, or what phase are you in with this?
It's the month of the project. So this is our major showcase event here at the IBC.
Okay.
We towards the last phase of the project, which we called going to the market, and we had commercial use cases with broadcasters. And these are ongoing discussions. And for example, one of our partners, Arcos Origin in Spain, they already have a committed commercial use case with Spanish television to test some of the components of the live system during the Winter Olympic Games from Vancouver 2010.
So it's really looking at this system is actually going to be used in the real environment, so to speak.
Absolutely. We're very confident that in the near future many viewers will actually be able to experience multi-channel viewing of live events in some form.
And is that something you think that will be, let's say, normal in a couple of years' time, with all the different channels, also here like an internet?
I think that was the beginning of the project. Our philosophy was we wanted to change the concept of broadcast, which is, for example, we talk and you listen, and we actually wanted to introduce the concept of dialogue. So the producer tries to enter into a dialogue with the viewers to understand what would they like to see now. And I really believe that in some form, we're not sure exactly how this will emerge, but this basic concept is actually the way forward.
And the way forward, there is a lot of discussion of IP invading the broadcast domain. You are on the track that you have like a hybrid infrastructure. You have your existing broadband infrastructure and you add the IP infrastructure. Why is that choice? Why not say, some say, okay, we go all IP. Was that some reason?
Well, I think that's a tough question to answer. It's very much to do with investments that specific players have made.
Okay.
So
it's more a practical consideration.
Exactly. How much you have already committed into a certain direction. And that's why the hybrid is a very attractive way to move forward without having to, commit such a substantial investment.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I wish you good luck here at IBC. I hope you get a good response and more commercial cases. That we see more of this system in the future in Europe.
Absolutely. And thank you for being with you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.